Alright guys, Descendants, The Rise of Red. What's going on everyone? Matt here for the Matt Film Show. Because leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like. Let's get right into today's video. That's right, today I'm going to be reviewing Descendants, The Rise of Red. Descendants is a movie about the fairy tales of like all the Disney princesses, right? Of all the Disney princess villains, and it's about like a, I would say, kind of similar, like a multiverse where all the villains come together, but it's the kids of the Disney villains, right? That's why it's all about the kids of the Disney villains, right? And so that's basically what the Descendants is. The parents are there, right? You got like Maleficent, Cruella de Vil, the Queen of Hearts. You got Gaston, Hades, right? All the classic Disney villains, and the kids, right? The villains want their kids to be villains like them, but the kids don't want to be villains. The kids want to be heroes. They want to be good guys. So the parents are trying to, the Disney villains are trying to convince their kids to be like them, but obviously the kids don't want to. This is the fourth installment in the Descendants franchise, and it is a sequel to 2019's Descendants 3. I recently saw Descendants for the first time recently to watch this movie, and I really enjoyed the concept of it, like being the kids of the villains, like I just explained what the Descendants are. And each movie, it's based on like a villain type story, right? One of them was about Ursula, right? There's Ursula's daughter. This one's about the Queen of Hearts, Red, which is the daughter of the Queen of Hearts. I really like this thing that Disney created of the Descendants. I thought this is very, very interesting. Never thought that, I didn't know what Descendants was until I saw these movies for the first time recently. And I really liked them. I had a great time with them. This is the fourth one. I think there might be a fifth one, or they kind of teased the fifth one, so there might be another one. Hopefully I can't wait to watch that one. Fortunately, the first three had Cameron Boyce, who unfortunately passed away back in 2020 or 2019. He played, he was in the Disney Channel show Jessie. I think he played Luke. Lucas or Luke and Jesse. Can't remember his character's name. He is a very, I really enjoyed watching him on Jesse, and he was a big part of the Descendants. And this is after the third one, where his character named Carlos got killed off in the new one. And so there's like I really enjoyed that they had this memorial, a little bit memorial, remembering Cameron Boyce or Carlos, right? Carlos, by the way, played the son of Cruella de Vil, right, from 101 Dalmatians, right? Cruella de Vil villain. And so yeah, I really enjoyed the first three Descendants. I had a fun time watching them for the first time. Did not know what they were. Now I have an understanding of what the Descendants are, and if there's a fifth one, I'll totally be down for it. This is the first one to be released on Disney Plus. The first three were released only on Disney Channel, and now this one is only on Disney Plus, so that's where you get to watch it. And so yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the premise, the cast, and what do I think about the movie overall, and so I can let you know my thoughts. So the premise is the unlikely friendship between Red and which is the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, Chloe, which is the daughter of Cinderella, King Charming. The movie takes place in Auradon, the Isle of the Lost, and Wonderland, and follows the girl as they travel back in time to prevent a disaster. Basically what the movie is, each movie is set in a different type period. Like this one is set in Wonderland, obviously Alice in Wonderland. Red, obviously, like I said, is the daughter of the Queen of Hearts. And so I really like how they have all these Disney fairy tales, right? Maleficent and or Sleeping Beauty, for example. Like I said, Alice in Wonderland, Cruella de Vil, 101 Dalmatians. You got The Little Mermaid. You got Aladdin. You got Hercules. Just all these Disney fairy tales all in one movie. But they split into parts, like this one, like obviously Queen of Hearts, obviously Alice in Wonderland. And I really like that they did that. You know, I mean, it kind of feels like I said in the beginning, there's like a multiverse type thing with all Disney villains in here, but as the kids. And I really had a fun time with it. There is singing a lot. I know you guys know me. I always talked about how I'm not really a musical type of person, but the songs here in the Descendants films are very, very catchy, and I really had I sometimes get like upset, or not upset, but it's like, oh come on, they're gonna sing that. But no, here I enjoyed every single song in this franchise, from the first one, second one, third one, and this one. And this one has a lot of bangers, which I would tell you a lot of songs that caught my attention that I really, really like. And all the other ones had other bangers as well. So a lot of banger songs, a lot of great, amazing music in these franchises, in this franchise, and throughout all the movies. So if you guys have not seen this one, this is a musical and there's a lot of songs. So it's like, oh, well, I want to check out Descendants. Keep in mind that there will be, this is a musical and there will be songs. So if you do not like movies that they sing and all that, this might not be the movie about you. But anyways, so I'm gonna tell you guys a star. So Callie Cantrell plays the daughter of the Queen of Hearts. Like I said, Red. She's becoming a big Disney star recently. She was on the Disney Channel. A lot of these stars have been on Disney Channel. And Gabby Duran and the Unstoppables. I've never seen that show, but I remember watching, I think a couple, like 1 or 2 episodes of that show on the Disney Channel. I never got into it, but I remember her. She was so young. And she was in the High School Musical, the series, season 4. And now she's back working with Disney again. And now she is the Queen of Hearts. I think she's becoming the next big Disney star. I think she worked with Disney a lot, and I think she will continue working with Disney a lot. Callie Cantrell, she's a very, very talented singer. I really enjoy how she sings. She sings very, very great. If you guys have not heard of her or her music, just search up Callie Cantrell. I'm sure you guys will enjoy her music. I think she sings very, very well. You got Malia Baker, who plays Chloe Charming, which is the daughter of Prince Charming and Cinderella. I think she was great in this movie as well. They are all great. China Ann McClain plays Uma, which is Ursula's daughter. You guys do not know who China Ann McClain is. She played forgot her character's name, but she was an Ant Farm, the Disney Channel show. Ant Farm. I remember watching that show as a kid when that show was on the Disney Channel. Back when I used to watch Disney Channel, and I thought I like that Disney Channel show, Ant Farm. She's here. She was in this one. She was in the last one as well, and she's Ursula's daughter. And there is Dara Renee, who plays Uliana, I'm pronouncing it, which is Ursula's younger sister. So Ursula's sister named Uliana, or pronounce her name right, which is Uma's aunt. And Donna Renee was also on the High School Musical series as well. So she was great in that series as well. And she's great as here as well. You got Rita Ora. I've heard of her. I've heard of her before. I can't remember. She's becoming very popular too as well. And she plays the Queen of Hearts. She plays the Queen of Hearts. So she's the Queen of Hearts, and her daughter is Red, which is played by Callie Cantrell. Brandy plays Cinderella. And I thought that all these characters, when they're on together on screen, they have great chemistry. All of them have great chemistry. I really enjoy seeing them, all of them on screen. I think they all fit in very, very well. I think all these actors and actresses are talented very, very well. You got Captain Hook's son is in this one as well. And it's just so very, very cool to see all this Disney universe villains all in one movie as their kids. And I think that concept of that is very, very interesting, and I think it's very, very cool. Very, very cool that Disney invented that kind of concept to have all the Disney villains, kids, be the center there, but have their parents, the villains, be there as well, right? Like I said, this movie, like I said, takes place in Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland, right? The main character is Red, like I said, the daughter of the Queen of Hearts. I think that this is a franchise that could explore even more. There's a lot of great fairy tales from Disney, Disney princesses in there. You know, you got Beauty and the Beast in here, Aladdin, like I said, Princess and the Frog, all these different types, and I think that the world that they were able to tell of the Descendants was a smart thing to do, in my opinion, and it was just fun. I had so much fun with this one. I really had a blast watching this one and watching the Descendants for the first time. Never thought that I would be interested in this type of films. But I saw over on TikTok, all over the thing, the song Red got stuck into my head. Kind of Control did an amazing job with that song. Very, like I said, very, very talented actress and singer. And I thought, I was like, you know what? This song is so, I really have so much, I really enjoy listening to the song Red, that I was like, you know what, I have to check this movie out. I have to see what the Descendants are. Never seen the Descendants. Over TikTok, they're all over here talking about the Descendants, talking about the song Red, talking about all these people. I gotta check out this. Gotta watch the first one. Gotta watch Descendants 2 and 3 and 4 to see what all this is about, and to get into Descendants Rise Red so I can review for you guys, which is what I'm doing. And I thought that what they did was very, very, very great in this series. I do not know what they could do with the fifth one. You know, like I said, this one's about Alice in Wonderland. You had one about Ursula and different type of things they could. There's a lot of other Disney fairy tales that they could handle. Frozen, Tangled, Princess the Frog, just a lot of Moana, Rapunzel, right? Tangled, like I said, I just said Tangled. Maybe even Brave, right? Maribel, no, not Maribel, Merida, right? Merida, I think that's her name. Merida, she's a princess, right? She's a princess, she's a Disney princess, right? Disney Pixar princess, right? She's still considered Disney princess, right? They could make another one story about the Merida. Maybe Merida has a kid, or I don't know. There's a lot of great stories to tell from the Descendants things, and I just had so much fun with this franchise, with this movie, and this franchise. I really enjoyed all the songs. All the actors and actresses did an amazing job. The songs are a huge hit. I really enjoyed these songs and the movie in general, and I just enjoyed this concept. And yeah, that's just my review for Descendants: The Rise of Red, streaming only on Disney Plus. I really had a fun time with it. I had a blast with it. If you guys have not seen it, make sure you guys go check it out. Hopefully you guys like my reviews. You guys go check this out and see for you guys yourselves. See what this movie is all about. Make sure you leave a thumbs, subscribe if you guys like. Thank you guys so much for your continued support on my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate all you guys' support that you guys been giving me. Subscribe if you guys like, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.